Всем привет! Вы на канале Карл и Джонсон. И сегодня у нас продолжение прохождения «Ходячие мертвецы. Новый рубеж». Я не помню, в каком эпизоде мы закончили. Вроде на 3-м. Я, короче, скачал все эпизоды, чтобы не мучиться с ними. Короче, погнали. Эпизод 3. Мы на нем вроде остановились. Начинаем. Там писали, что следующий в будущем или что там, какой-то такой написали. Какие-то эпизоды изичные, типа за 5 секунд чуть не проходят.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
В предыдущих эпизодах «Ходячих мертвецов».
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Эй! А что было бы, если бы я его не убил? Там же вроде выбор был.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes. Thanks.
Maury!
Oh! Shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
Я его вроде
You
убил.
wanna shoot me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Ну это за то, что он типа пацана схватил.
Holy shit!
В любом случае, он на том свете полюбас остался с той девкой. Которую там в этом вроде, во втором эпизоде убили его жену и тёлку, я хуй знает. Не знаю, правильно, неправильно. Но, блядь, это лучше, мне кажется, чем, блядь, договариваться, да всякую хуйню делать. Хотя и так спалят уже, что она была одним из них. Игра будет адаптироваться. Да я знаю, что она будет адаптироваться под мои действия. Как решу я? Решу какую-то хуйню, блядь. Игра будет под мои действия.
I'm so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was
Так,
an
еще
easier way
переверну.
to get it,
Оба.
and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just pull up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Побежали.
There it is.
Кто это? КамАЗ. Давай разъевай стекло.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought This one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Пиздюк зомби, блядь. Он же меня, блядь, сожрет, ты че, дура? Только попробуйте на меня сказать.
Sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. Always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
В натуре.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Все, проебали бак, нахрен ходить по всему городу. Мы и так держим концы с
I know
концами.
we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
But Kate, I mean, this is your home.
You're getting sentimental now? We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it.
Ну хорошо, ладно.
We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to
Okay.
leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different. But our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No. We're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe. Honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it. When do we have to go? Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together. And we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Что это значит? Новый рубеж. Ай. Блять. Лучше биту возьми. Третий эпизод вне закона. Что, загрузка пошла? Что так сможешь, мужик? Ну нормально.
Dad?
Папа?
Javi.
Хави? Это и правда ты?
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Grove Street
You
Family.
gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed, even if you are related to David.
God, this is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Ты вообще поебать. Видишь?
Let's go.
Хоть 10 лет с ними едь. Будет потом поебать на тебя. Какая вот у него семейка, блядь. Хоть последнюю кровь отдавай, блядь. Тащи на руках, тащи хоть на залупе своей таскай. Все равно пизда. Похуй будет. Ай, блядь. Я, в принципе, даже, возможно, даже ожидал такого от Гейба. Что он по характеру такой же, как его отец.
Trip,
Oh, God! Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
the engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway?
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Да хули им верить, да, он им этим.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Где Клементина?
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
I'll say. Considering the way I saw you kiss her.
Oh, sorry. That does sound complicated.
Подъебщик, нахуй
Family
отсылал.
drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order.
Так он же,
He didn't
блин,
know
самый
it was
главный.
them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen. It's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
В натуре.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's justice. Hey. Assume I had to take care of you.
Сейчас опять ебало разобьет, да? За то, что мы его телку целуем.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
О!
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. That order, David? Fucking with me already, huh? Some things never change.
Сука, ничего не изменилось. Сейчас я
Looks
вам
like
что,
the
ебал.
rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie this one.
Javi, just go.
Блядь, и что мне делать?
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Блядь, я боюсь, что его сейчас там отпиздят за то, что он тёлку эту поцеловал, реально. Я отвечаю вам, я делал по рофлу такую хуйню, и возможно они еще пиздиться будут. Возможно его застрелят, да. Она же крыса такая еще, наверное, спалит.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Я вам говорю, она ему сейчас спалит, езды ему дадут. Ебать, какой-то реально, каком-то, блядь, мире, ебать. Вот он на улицу вышел.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Ну знаешь, после всего, что случилось,
Listen, Javi, Gabe,
я не думаю, что он с ним вообще общаться.
he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what Gabe's been telling you.
You're saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Ее убили твои, кстати. Твои челы, которых ты попал в
It's
Россию.
strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
Хотя лучше бы я
What was she like,
держался.
Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Он будет отмазываться.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott. At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The
Я
politics
не вижу
here
нихуя, что он говорит.
can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Там уже так само захочет. Ой,
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
Oh, good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
что мне Клементина
Ava's my
рассказывала?
right hand. If
there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you. It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end. It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she... Oh, Mama. I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs. You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Ебать. Сижу, жру, смотрю.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable.
Хотя по такую игру, как The Walking Dead, я бы не советовал хавать. Что кровь, блядь, пиздец, короче. Полный. Кишки, блядь, собака, нахуй, может мертвая лежать, блядь. А вы сидите жрете. Все же пока ничего кровавого нет, я попытаюсь.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you. Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David. We're all lucky. What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Чё такое?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal. She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That miracle worker's named Eleanor. She tried to tell you people that Kate needed help. Instead of listening to her, you threw her in quarantine.
She's here? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Они просто ему жопу лижут, чтобы ему пизды никто не дал. А это, блядь, спалил нахуй. Скажу, что у меня брат вот такой-то нахуй. Что он нахуй вертел. Нихуя, я думал, блядь, этих пачек нету. А они там есть, блядь. Давайте попытаемся хотя бы эпизод пройти, нахуй.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our
Я то,
doors
что
to.
первым видел, то и
Your
выбрал.
brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand in fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted. What happened? What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty. I've seen that mark a few times. You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like
Блядь,
that
чё нажал?
again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Max, what are you doing here? I sent for him. Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Да не смотри ты на него, тебе
We
сказал.
caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles. Max. Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What?
Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it. No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town. That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. You have to do something. I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
А, точно, они меня выгоняют. Выгоняйте меня со всеми. Бля, видел детей? Куда? А.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Ты что делаешь, блядь?
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Тебя еще не спрашивали, блядь. Что я, блядь, не делаю?
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Сейчас чекну, что тебе, блядь, там подсунули.
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Ну, блядь, по нему видно. Ты чё?
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Это чё?
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
there, the end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
А это чё?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Спиздим кого-нибудь. Печаль.
Trip, come on.
Так, я вернулся, короче, продолжаем проходить.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Погнали.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know,